Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session. I hope y'all are doing well. So, yes, and I hope y'all had a great weekend. I had like a so-so weekend. Anyway, it was lovely because I spent it with my husband, which is always great. But yeah, so, oh gosh, now I'm dropping stuff. I did a lot of this. Oh, there it is. Okay. I did a lot of this this past weekend because again, I'm not feeling so great, but that's just life. Okay. So it's going to kind of be like a clean off your desk, a few tips, showing you what's been going on, and a journal with me where I don't journal at all. So today's just a mix of stuff, right? Because I have to tell you, I really haven't been in here all that much. I have not completely, but I've lost my mojo for a minute. Yeah, just so I've been just watching a lot of YouTube. I'll share those channels in a moment. Yeah, so it's just been one of those weeks, you know what I'm saying? So, today, as you're watching, we are closing on our home. So that is exciting, as well as stressful, okay? So there's that. But anyway, let's just get on with it. Okay, so I don't know if you saw last week, but I had done the cover of my book. Ooh, that needs some glue. We need to remedy that. Post haste, right? Right away. Okay, there we go. I did have this past week, and if you missed it, feel free to go on my channel and look at last week's videos. I did have, I think, a video up a day, which, good grief, I haven't done that in a while. This week will not be the same. I'm just letting you know that. I don't know. Maybe I'll get up the energy to do some flip throughs. I keep promising them and I keep not doing it. So anyway, so this right here is a collage that I did. This is my November, December book. It consists of a lot of ephemera from your creative studio and magazine clippings. This is your creative studio here. This is your creative studio up here. My sweet friend Brooke at Recreations by Brooke, and I did get to speak with her yesterday, which is absolutely fabulous, which reminds me I need to get a picture out that I cut out last week. This one right here. Let's just get to it. I always save these things. I don't know, it's like some app or something, but I always save them for the days that I have video chats with friends. So that's always nice. So I gotta put that in. This here goes in for yesterday. This and this goes in for yesterday because I was, yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do it quite yet because my husband and I also went out. Now I'm filming this on Sunday, so when I say yesterday, I don't mean Sunday, I mean Saturday. But my husband and I went out. Oh, I might save that for lettering. Okay. We went out for breakfast and it was very nice. And then we both went for a haircut, which was nice as well. As you can see, okay, last week I did do this. Like I just had scraps, and I've seen this done before, the weaving thing. I've seen this done before on AJ's Inspired Life, and super fun to do. And yeah, there wasn't much going on. I mean, seriously, I think I'm just going to make lettering work out of this. You know, the word work, I'll write it on here and then cut it out and glue it up there because that's pretty much all that happened, okay? This was our lovely 30th anniversary and I still haven't put anything in there. My husband did get me flowers. I think it was on this day. Okay, Boston Tea Party. Let me think. I just had, where did I have that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, at school, it was so cute. We had, we were watching a video about the Boston Tea Party, and I'm pretty sure it was Liberty's Kids, and I love that show, okay? My kids used to watch that show all the time when they were younger. And yeah, it's just super, it's a really great educational show. So we're watching it in school during lunchtime and sometimes during social studies. And what we did for the Boston Tea Party, of course, was I brought in a whole mess of tea, and the kids, and I brought in my electric kettle, and the kids got to try tea, you know, hot tea. And yeah, so that was a lot of fun. A lot of the kids didn't like it. We did not have sugar or milk because I don't know why, really. We probably didn't have sugar because we have ants in our room. So there's, yeah, it's hard to do anything like that. But anyway, so yeah, a lot of the kids were, most of the kids like the flavor, like the fruity flavored tea because it had more of, you know, it wasn't as bitter as regular tea. But anyway, so it was a lot of fun. So we did that. I need to do that. This is literally the only page in November that I've done. And if you follow me on Instagram, go ahead and check that out. If you don't, the link is right down below. But this is the only page I did. I came in here yesterday before my husband and I went out and popped it together. It's a very simple page, but says everything that needs to be said. Well, this isn't completed, but I did this for the time change, right? Which was when last weekend. And I, you know, did the background and everything, but I haven't filled anything in. Right here tells me that it was a partial bed day because for some reason, I don't know what's going on. I just have not been feeling well. So let's see here. I need my erasable pen. So this was Monday 11/8. Monday. Okay. I do this all the time. Like I stick stuff in here, right? And then I attach more than one page together. And then when I go to do, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, Mondays. So this was the 9th, 11/9. This was Tuesday. Wednesday, 11/10. This was Thursday. Thursday, 11/12. And this was Veterans Day. And I do have something in here, I thought. Hopefully I printed it out. Yes, I did. And this is actually for today. I'm with stupid. Yes. My brain does not work with my heart. You know, my heart doesn't work with my brain. So that's why I don't feel well, and it's really annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I've lived with it for a number of years now, so yeah. And then this I found. It's okay to not be okay. So that is all going on that page as well. Anyway, so this was Veterans Day, right? So my daughter and I were off, and we went with my husband out to breakfast. And then I think my husband and I ran errands. I can't remember. Again, this I will save for lettering. And what I mean by lettering, if you don't know, is this back here. This sunflowers right here. Like I just simply write it out. In this case, I wrote it out in this Ecoline brush pen. And I just write it in my own handwriting, and then I cut it out. I am not one to go purchase alpha stickers, so I don't do that. Yeah. So I just make my own. That's all. So then on this day, oh my goodness. Okay, I have 2 menus here because we went to 2 different restaurants. Why, you ask? Because it was so annoying. We went to Sam's, which is one of the places that my daughter and I go to quite often. And so we walk in. This was, wait a second. That was Friday the 13th? Oh gosh, I probably have my dates all wrong. Are you kidding me right now? Yes, I do. 8, 9, 10, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 9, 10. Uh-huh. Was this the 11th? Yeah. And this was 12. I knew it wasn't Friday the 13th. So this was 12 and this was 11/11. Okay. Then we were back to work on this day, which I find really stupid, but I mean, I don't make the rules. Anywho, so we go to this restaurant, right? And we walk in, you know, and the lady saw us, you know, it's a please seat yourself kind of deal, right? So she saw us and she said, oh, you can have this booth over here. I just have to clean it up, or you can go around the corner and there are tables open over there. So we're like, okay, fine. So we go around the corner, we sit at a table. Nothing. No one came to take our drink orders. You know, we were sitting there for like 10 minutes or more. And my husband's getting not happy, right? And so he's like, we're out of here, let's go somewhere else. So we did. We just picked up and left and went to another restaurant and had a lovely breakfast. So anyway, then it was back to work on this day, which totally stinks. Again, like I said, I don't know why they do that. Like, why wouldn't they make this a teacher work day or something? I have no idea. But anyway, so we go back to work. We went back to work on Friday. It was a fairly quick day, I have to say. Yeah, it went by fairly quickly. So, and then, excuse me. And then Friday, so this was Saturday the 13th. Okay, Saturday the 13th. And this is Sunday the 14th, which is now, right? While I'm filming this. So, filming Ramble. Now, what boy oh boy, there's a lot that's gonna have to go on this page. So which means this is where we went again. So I'm gonna put this menu in here, and then this goes on here for today. Let me see, I need to get some whatchamacallits clips. Oh, I need some other clips too. So wait. Oh, I almost knocked over my beautiful husband. The picture of him, I mean. Okay. So this goes on this day. So we'll just stick this in here. Like I said, I have not been in the mood to journal at all. Therefore, I have not been journaling. On this day as well, we ended up having pizza. Let me think. Is that what we did? Oh, now I can't remember. We couldn't have backtracked. I have to talk to my husband and ask him. No, we had Stromboli this night. Okay, now I know what's going on. If I have numbered the papers correctly, which I might not have, this goes on this day because my husband picked me up at work and the pizza place is right across the street. So, yeah, so we had pizza this night. Okay, I really hope I did this right. I mean, I won't bore you with going back. I'll have to, figure it out, later. But then we went here for a nice breakfast. Then when I got home, I just was not feeling well. We did go to Walmart just to pick up a few things. And it was there that I started feeling yucky. And anyway, then I thought, oh my goodness, how is my dear friend Brooke? I have been missing her. I know she hasn't been online all too much. And I was like, what is going on with her? So we ended up video chatting and it was very nice. It was very nice to see her beautiful face and see what's going on. So there's that. So I was in front of the computer all day watching a whole bunch of different videos, and I'll share those with you in just a second. Which they're right here. Okay, so, and this brings us up to today, and yeah, I'm with stupid, so, oh my gosh. I mean, yesterday, I even asked, was it yesterday or the day before? I even asked my husband, I was like, I don't even know, I don't feel like journaling at all. I just don't feel like doing anything. And I said, I don't know, maybe I should just quit doing it. Can you believe those words escaped my lips? Yeah. And he was like, why would you do that? It's something you enjoy, Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, just I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. I just haven't been feeling well is the problem. And thank you very much for all your well wishes. I'm not obviously fishing for them, but I do thank you. And I thank you for your prayers and everything. It's just, it's the nature of my chronic illness. And it's really annoying. And it just happens when it happens. And, whatever. So anyway, this morning I did come in here and I finished the back of my journal. All Christmassy stuff and nice little flourishes. I took out my Christmas stickers and yeah. So somebody was asking me, how do you decorate your covers for November and December? Because each of my books holds 2 months, right? I have 2 signatures in here. This is for November. This is for December. In December, I've already explained to you that this is what I do. I take magazine clippings from Balsam Hill and I just do the pages. I already do them, and then this will be a tuck spot and I will use the plethora of notepads like this, although they're like Christmas themed. I will take those and I will just stick them in here. Everything will be ready for come December. Because I never know how busy it's going to be. I don't know. So that's for that. And then this morning I came in here and I did this, glued that all up, just magazine clippings, old stickers some from Happy Mail, some from like the dollar ones that you get at Michael's. Yeah. So, and then this is what I was going to use for the closure. Okay. So what I typically do is, this is just twine. I guess that's long enough. Oops. Here, we'll use these other scissors. And then I need another one, of course. Yeah, I've just been watching a lot of other people create, okay? That's what I've been doing. Just because I just haven't felt like doing anything. Oh, and speaking of creating, thank you so much for all of your suggestions. For the Thanksgiving thing, I think what we're going to end up doing is like decoupaging napkins, because that's all I could find at the dollar store, onto paper lanterns that we're going to just make. The really simple ones, you made in grade school. So that's what we're going to do. Unless I go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow, perhaps, and find little votive candles, because thank you very much. Crafting Mama's Sweet Shelly, she put on there, oh, we did votives, and I did, they decoupage votive candles, and I did think about doing that, but when I went to the Dollar Tree, they only had these like really tiny ones, and I don't have time. I'm pressed for time, so I don't have time to collect baby food jars. And anyway, they did have small ones that were really cute, but they didn't have enough, They had them in packages of 4, but of course they only had 5 packages and I needed 6. So anyway, there's that. But yeah, I've already figured out our Christmas craft, so that'll be fun. So there you have it. There is the closure. And speaking of closures, normally I do this right here, which is seam binding that has been dyed, okay? And I don't know if I showed you this. I don't know when I showed it to you, but anyway, I couldn't remember how I dyed it, okay? And then it came to me, and then I remembered how I dyed it. See, I usually put, seam binding on my journals because I love it so. And I tried to leave the link, okay? This is what I use, and it is white, right? It's white rayon. I hope you can see that. Yeah. And I bought this years ago. It's 100 yards. Years ago. And off Amazon, okay? Off Amazon. And I tried to leave the link, guys. I really did. But they don't have any white. Like, no one makes it anymore. I don't know. You might be able to find woven edge rayon seam binding from another company, just not Hug Snug. I don't know. It could be people might sell it now on Etsy. I'm not really sure. At the time, I bought like 3 of them, and it was pretty much for like the price that they're selling one now. Like, I mean, it was crazy. So anyway, this is how I dye my seam binding, okay? Because I went and did it this morning. See, so this, oh, let's move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, we've got some, I'm going to twist this up and put a clip on it, hopefully. Let's see, I'll just get some of these little ones. This is how I do it. And maybe next week I'll show you when it's all dry. Okay, I happen to like the crinkly look. You know, I like it to be crinkly. And so I take about, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 2. I don't even know. I don't know. 2 times 10 feet, maybe? I'm not sure. No. 2 feet times 10. Yeah, so like 20 feet. I don't know. Math isn't my strong suit. Anyway, so then I take these, which are either Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, right? They have like glimmer in them. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Distress Spray Stain. I never use these sprays as they were intended. And these here are like Heidi swap ones, because the reason I don't use them is because they get clogged, and I personally, I don't have time to go and clean these things out. It's just not worth it to me. And I don't use them as sprays anyway because it's messy, and yeah, no. So what I do is I take my white seam binding and I get just a, you know, a plastic sandwich bag, and I put the seam binding in there and I crinkle it all up. I do put a dash of water in there. Boy, this is gonna be purple. I take a dash of water in there, right? Okay, and then I twist them up so they stay bunched up, right? Here is my, like, I don't even know what color that's gonna be. I guess red, apparently. Because y'all know I'm a colorful hot mess and I love me some color, and yeah, so we've got just about every color of the rainbow. The only one that I have not got a color for is green, which is quite odd if you ask me, but yeah, see, so, oh no, oh, that's bad news, folks. This is leaking. So we will have to remedy that by putting it in another bag. So we'll just leave that there. Here is a light pink one. And yeah, I leave them in here like this for like a day or two. I don't know. And then I take them out and I, you know, rinse them out. And the color pretty much stays, which is really nice. And then this one here is coffee. So it's gonna be brown, yeah. I don't wanna rinse it out like the first day that I do them, because a lot of the color washes right out of them, you know? So yeah, I need to remedy the whole green thing. Huh. I might try, let's see here. Ooh. Okay, let's just do an experiment while we're here, because why not, you know? Let me move that up there. I have this here, so we can just use this. And let's just take our binding, our seam binding. And I need, it has totally frayed. Now this is rayon, and you can burn the edges, you know, slightly, which I do, but anyway, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, whatever, that's good enough. I don't have, you know what I don't have in here that I should have? Oh well, that's fine. We'll see how we can do this. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna use this. All right. So we're gonna get this all bunched up like this, right? And I'm gonna use these Dabo inks, and we're gonna see what happens, because I love this color. Okay, let's get on there. I'm gonna go to work tomorrow with green hands, okay? I can just tell you that right now. So I'm squeezing and I'm dabbing and I'm squeezing and I'm dabbing. And I should have brought gloves in here, but I did not. So, oh well. Okay. Let's see how this will work. I don't know. All right. And then I need my water bottle. So, oh, I'm so silly. Do I have another one of these? I'm sure I do somewheres, but okay, let's do that. All right, hang on one second. I'm sure, yep, I do. Aha, I knew I had them here. Okay, let's do this since I don't have, right? We're gonna go like this since I don't have a plastic bag with me right at the moment, okay? We're gonna go like this and we're gonna just squish it all together, okay? Let me get this out of the way. And that can go dry over there. Okay. I wonder if, there we go. See, okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, so with the, whoa, with the Dabo ink, I just squeezed it. Okay, so we'll put some water in there. All right, get down in there. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so I'm sorry for the crinkling. So yeah, okay. We're gonna crinkle it all up and squish it all around. All right, and we'll see how that goes, huh? We'll see how that goes. Let's put it on here. This is an impromptu. Okay, come on, get out of there. Bonk. Okay. Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty color, huh? That is gonna be, oh, it didn't dye my fingers too much. No big deal. I mean, if you're a crafter, you can't really be afraid of getting dirty, although that's, to me, that's quite different than using the sprays. I don't like using the sprays. So this will be fun, and what I will do, and now I have green, right? So I have red. Oh, I don't have orange. What? Maybe this is orange. No. Why didn't I have orange? That's weird. Okay, I'll have to do an orange. I'll have to remedy that. So I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and brown. So I'm gonna take this, right, and I squish it all up and I put it into a bag like this, okay, and I leave it there. And then I will take them out tomorrow or the next day and I will rinse them out. I will squeeze every bit of water that I can out of them. And then I will put them back in another baggie, twist it all up so that it's all crinkly. And then honestly, I let them dry in there. It takes a few days, but then they come out like this. And I love it. I love it. So pretty. So there's that. Yeah, now I have green. And of course, I mean, now that I know I can use these, yes, okay, I can dye them in all sorts of colors. Ooh, wouldn't that be pretty? A nice bright yellow. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how this works. I don't know. We'll see. And then, yeah, we'll just let all these dry and hopefully let me think though, wait. I don't think I'm gonna be here next week. Nope. Nope. We're gonna be at the new house. Yeah, next week is not this week coming up, but next week, yeah, I'll be out of town. So there will not be a ramble session. Probably not until I get back. So maybe like on Thanksgiving Day or something. I'm not really sure. I think we're gonna be here for Thanksgiving. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, that's it. That's what I have to show you. Good grief. And here I thought I had nothing to share with you, but yep, you know me. I've always got something to share. So here's this. The back is all done. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I would really like to journal, but I mean, do you guys get into a slump? Oh, I'm sure you do. Everyone does. Everyone does. I'm really not sure why. Part of it, of course, has to do with, you know, with me not feeling well. So, anyway. Okay, so I did say that I was going to share with you the YouTube channels that I have been watching. So here they are. Let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit. A little bit? Okay. YouTube that I've been watching lately. Yep. Joel and Leah. They are a duo and a young British duo. They're actually over here in the United States. They are fun to watch. Now, let me just tell you, whether I'm going to put all these links in, I'm not really sure, but you have them right here. You can take a screenshot or whatever you want. Your New Zealand family, they're a sweet family of 4, young family, and they do a lot of like looking at American history and things like that. It's really fun to watch. They're interesting to watch. And it's funny because, like, I mean, I'm a crafter and I do watch crafting videos, but I watch a lot of other things too. And then the next one is this guy I found, Kabir Considers, and he is a guy from the UK, and he kind of does the same thing. I might have found him through Your New Zealand Family. I'm not sure. But Kabir Considers is like, he does a lot of comparisons with the UK and US as well, as does Joel and Leah. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why I'm drawn to those kind of videos, but they're fun to watch. And then, of course, Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, her and Sweet Joey and Gail Augustinelli did a podcast that I watched yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. They answer questions about junk journaling, and yeah, so that was a lot of fun to watch. They all 3 make beautiful journals. So yes, I've been watching them. And then, of course, Joshua Alexander, he is the native Canadian artist and young guy. He does vlogging and yeah, he does a lot of different things, and he and his wife are just adorable. So I enjoy watching him. I did watch the room tour of Leanne at Creatively Free to Be Me the other day. Yep, her little room tour in her tiny house. So cool. And then Our Tribe of Many, this is like a big family vlogging. So yes, I very much enjoy their channel. Emmy's Everything, I checked her out, a sweet channel, and because I had seen her, you know, we follow each other on Instagram, so that was interesting. She was doing glue booking, and that's always fun to watch. And then Nina Rabina, she is super fun to watch, and I do believe she's over in the UK, and I watched her because she was doing Your Creative Studio ephemera, like, or using the ephemera in her journal. So she made like 5 different pages using their ephemera, Your Creative Studio, who I also collaborate with, and just some really great ideas, beautiful pages. Check her out. And then J. Kate Journal, she's new to me. And yes, I was watching her. Maybe she was doing glue booking. Oh, I can't remember. So many videos, so little time, right? Of course, I watched Tracy at Nova Scotia Living. Gail, I've already mentioned her. I wasn't even subscribed to her. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I watch crafting videos, but the majority of my time is spent on vlogging channels, because I just happen to really enjoy that. Here's another vlogging channel, the Endless Adventure, and they are super fun to watch. They've been recently revamping an old camper, so it has come out beautifully. And of course, I always catch my AJ's Inspired Life. That's Allison. And then I really do enjoy Yana Yinton, and she is, come on, there's Yana right there. Yeah, she's over in Sweden, or up in Sweden, over and up in Sweden, and so she's always fun and relaxing to watch. So just wanted to share what I've been watching lately, because I haven't been doing much of anything else. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. You know me, I will probably link all the channels just because I can't help myself. So yeah, check out all the channels below in the description box, and maybe you'll find a channel that that's new to you, that you might enjoy watching. So yes, I encourage everyone to go down the rabbit hole with me, and that includes you. So yeah, thank you for sharing your time with me. Don't know what I'm going to get up to the rest of the day. Right at the moment, I feel like just going and lounging on the couch with my hubbies. So maybe I'll do that. Anyway, yes, have a wonderful rest of your week. Have just a fabulous day, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye for now.